It's time to unbox another book for the retro shelf, and my thanks to Dan Wood for sending this. And as we can see from the wrapping inside, it's the Retro Hour. And you can tell it's probably a book. So we have the Retro Hour. The Retro Hour, the history of video gaming from those who made it happen. So you may know the Retro Hour, the history of video gaming from those who made it happen. The celebration of the first 400 episodes of the Retro Hour podcast features some of our favourite guests in printed form. Unlike podcasts and YouTube videos, which risk vanishing into the digital ether with the potential closure of online platforms, this book stands as a timeless record of those stories, preserved for future generations. The book was made possible thanks to the incredible support of our podcast listeners and a crowdfunding campaign. Dan, Ravi, Joe, and on behalf of the Retro Hour, forward, introduction, features, interviews, bonus content, picture credits, producers and backers. So, intro, forward from my fellow writer Paul Drury, introduction, features, why I still use an Amiga in 2023, Dan's office, why I play the same old games, collecting cultures, and then the main part of the book, interviews, Jeff Mentor here, going through his career, including the Jaguar there, Tempest 2000. Ken Williams, co-founder of Sierra. Ed Smith, engineer, APF Electronics. Al Nielsen from Sega. Alan Bushnell at Atari. Of course, many he founded the industry. Trip Hawkins, it also gives you the episode number if you want to go back and listen. So Trip, founder of EA and then founder of the 3DO. Wild Bill Steely, co-founder of Microprose. Then we have Dominic Diamond, the host of Games Master. John Bird, director of technology at Sega. And you see each interview's got photos and sidebars. David Perry, co-founder of Shiny Entertainment. Of course, started in the UK with the Spectrum, working at Microgen and Probe, and of course went to the States. Worked on games including Earthworm Jim, Aladdin Lion, Gakkai streaming service, bonus content, with some extra interviews there. Hank Neerborg, the artist, Andrew Braybrook. Dylan Cuthbert, famously worked for Nintendo. David Rowe, probably best known for his game covers and working on the TV series Nightmare. And then at the back of the book, executive producers, backers. Retro Hour podcast started in January 2016. Released every Friday, the show aims to capture the history of video games and computers, keeping listeners up to date with the latest developments of classic systems and most importantly, bringing stories straight from the pioneers who have helped shape the industry. While there's a healthy dose of nostalgia in each episode, the podcast also sheds light on the lasting impact these foundational years have had on today's gaming and tech landscape. So, have a great book to read there. Check out the podcast as well. And I hope you've enjoyed this quick unboxing. Stay tuned to the channel for more retro shelf merch stand, gameplay videos and more. Keep it retro in 2024.